Now let's talk about the featured build of the day. Is going to be a Primordium build. It's what I call the spicy country kitchen. So we're going to be doing Umbra plus Awoken. And the idea is to get superfood, to get spike applicators, and then put the spike applicators onto your tank, who's also getting the most health because superfood has the most health. We probably only go superfood 1, stalwart snack 2 would be the perfect setup because then we would have 8 buffet. Take advantage of all of the... no, I haven't done stalwart snack 3. No. Just haven't. No reason why, just haven't done it. But yeah, so you want superfood because you want the spikes, the status effect of the spikes, to be carried over to your other units. And then you want stalwart snack in order to increase the number of snacks. And you just have an incredibly spiky frontliner. That's the idea. And then behind, you put a heavy damage dealer. That's the idea of the build. We'll see how it works. So then, if we're going to go Umbra and Awoken, let's talk about cards that we want. We want regen. So regen also is a status effect. So getting things like, getting things like Awake becomes really good. Cycle of Life is one of the best ones. Sharpen is obviously very good. We want, let me think. Razor Sharp Edge can be good. It kind of depends. Normally you don't want huge damage on your tank, but Razor Sharp Edge is pretty good. We are going to go Root Seeds because Root Seeds is better both for the draw and for the stats onto Primordium. What else? Yeah, Pyre Shards is going to be really good, and Steel Enhancers is going to be really good. So all these enhancers as well, similar to like we saw the last one, is going to make Primordium also very, very good to add onto our tank. What tanks do we want? I mean, there's a lot of tanks we can get. We can get a Gorger. If we don't get a Gorger, we can always get a Hollow. Either one of the Hollows is going to be really good. We could even get an Animus of Will, and all those stats and spikes and everything becomes good on Animus of Will. You can also do a Shattered Shell. Shattered Shell becomes very, very good with this setup because Shattered Shell gets Slay triggers. So then all those spikes are giving extra Slay triggers, giving extra damage. That's another way you can play it. So there's a lot of options here, which is really good. You don't... so the idea is we're going to buff up Primordium with all of the enhancers that come with the Awoken set, Awoken clan. Try to get spikes on it so that we're killing the backliners, and then we have a massive frontlining tank with all these stats, all of the status effects that should just wreck house against the enemy units. So that's the goal, that's the idea. We'll see how well it plays out. And then, of course, as I said, we can get a Gorger. So if we don't go with an Awoken unit, Gorgers are always good. And being able to get spikes on your Gorgers is great as well. So we go Primordium, we go Awoken, we go Root Seeds. Perils of Production's pretty good. It's not really what you want to start with, but it's okay. Regen, adding more health per regen is going to be great if we can get some regen spells. And since we did not get superfood, we'll take Stalwart Snack, and we hope for superfood after Daedalus or after Fell, or I should say after the first flying boss or after the second flying boss. It's actually not great right now because we don't have any, other than the Rage, we don't have anything we want to add, so it's okay to get Stalwart Snack from the beginning. Definitely want a unit draft here. And you're right, Chris. Yeah, Stalwart Snack is... Steel Enhancer is very, very good with Primordium. I think we can already start. Question is, what else do we have unit-wise? Just the Train Stewards. And weirdly enough, I actually like doing it like this. And then we just double blink. What I want to try to do here is be able to buff before we get the Train Steward out. So we actually get to have the Collector. That's surprising, but also great. We should draw a Train Steward, which is excellent. We did. I kind of like the idea of using Perils of Production as well. It does put Ember Drain onto the Train Steward, but it also... Yeah, we kind of need to do this to get some damage at all. But also puts a lot of damage, gets a lot of damage under the Train Steward as well. I think that's worth it. And gets this guy lower, but that's not really relevant. Yeah, now he's got 18 damage. Actually, I just realized... Okay, good, we have a Glimmer. He was gonna die. Luckily, he's not. We can heal him again. Give you more root seeds. There was no superfood. Superfood wasn't available. That's why. Oh, that's right. But so the rate. Oh, that's right. We don't take the Ember Drain, but we do get the damage because it's considering his effective damage. So we still get the rage-ish. We get it as raw damage. But yeah, you're exactly right. It's better for us that way. We're happy with that, is what I'm trying to say here. We are in danger of him dying. You know what? Let's do it down here. And we are certainly hoping that he's not going to die on the first hit. But he very well might. We need to get... crap. We actually have to get Glimmer or we just lose. Do we just lose right away? I think we just lose, guys. We lost the game already. That's it. Wow. That was the absolute worst possible luck we could have gotten there. Well, there you go. We'll try it again. That was brutal. Didn't get any of the cards we wanted again. I think it's unit upgrades over spell upgrades. That ring one was just god-awful. Superfood. Fantastic. Superfood's also better to put with the Train Steward because the biggest problem with Train Steward is his health. You saw that. Like, we had no way to increase his health. He just died right away. We'll do it again. We needed the unit draft. We're okay with the armor on a low health set of units. And by the time they reach the pyre, they're going to do, like, no damage. We have no way to increase his stats other than through drop, but it's fine. We'll do it like this. Plink just to do some damage. Okay. Get the Train Steward out now, after we can put 2 root seeds out there. There we go. We can kill you. We can double root seeds. That's killing off 2 of them. We're taking 1 damage. It's the last turn of benefit here. But I think we're going to be just fine. We'll put you out. Are we going to survive is the question. You're doing 9. It's not really enough. Let's get you up here to block one of the hits. Glimmer does not matter. Mind Collapse might matter. Because he actually... No, he doesn't survive the first hit. 1, 2, 3. No, he doesn't survive. So we just give him more damage. So we're going to take He's going to have 30 health left. We're going to take 10 extra damage. Wasn't as bad as last time, but it was still pretty bad. We just need any type of... Immortal Trade is pretty good. Prismal Dust is really good, though. I think we take the Prismal Dust. Damage Shield is really good to put onto the front unit. None of this. And Thorned Hollow. Yes. Yes. That's going to be the best. The lifesteal is also really... Oh, we don't get lifesteal, we get damage shield. But it's still really good. I think it's unit upgrades. We want more health on him right from the get-go. And multi-strike. First time you've ever seen a multi-striking Thorned Hollow before. And we'll skip here. We should be fine. That's going to be enough damage. It's going to be enough health. And ideally, it eventually becomes enough spikes. This is kind of scary. This is kind of scary. I think we're okay, though. We're going to play him top floor, ideally, so we don't have... Okay, perfect. So we want to play both these out here. We plink to great success. And toss you guys in here. Plink, please. Please. Thank you. And we 3 damage shield. It's going to be fantastic on him. I think we do a chain mind collapse here after a plink. And we get you out. Get you out. And then mind collapse into plink into mind collapse. How much you have 16 times 2 plus 4 damage shield. Okay, Glimmer is amazing here. Let's get a Train Steward and then a second one. They're both gonna die right away. Let's just give you more stats. Yeah. And more stats. Glimmer. Mind collapse you. We should be fine. We have so much health. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Very cool. Well, and that would be the goal. If we could get Furnace Tap, that would be fantastic. Space Prism. Steel Enhancer or Razor Sharp Edge? Because he already has tons of health, but being able to get a massive amount of damage would be really good. I think it's Razor Sharp Edge. We have enough health total on the Thorned Hollow. We could get a third upgrade. Large Stone. I mean, that certainly makes you huge, but I think... What do we get here? Husk Hermit. I actually think this might be a better setup here. Maybe it's Husk Hermit. And we put the Thorned Hollow on a second floor. Minor Refraction. Okay. Yeah. So we can fit everything on one floor now. No, we can't. We can't after we play the Space Prism. It's now Thorned Hollow. Back to Thorned Hollow again. Now it's Thorned Hollow because we can fit all the other morsels up there as well that we get from plinking. think we just want more damage to start with. We'll save that for later. Good. That's good. Plink, 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 plink. I think plink is pretty good here. Maybe here. Glimmer's also really good to give him spikes. Only got one, but lifesteal's okay. Plink here. This is great. Plink here. Cool, cool. And chump block with a train steward. Doesn't really matter where we increase capacity. Definitely give you more stats. Let's pick you off. And then pick you off. You're easily going to kill both of them. Plink. 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 That's a lot of Ember. Not particularly great, but it's a lot of Ember. And okay, then there's 5 damage shield. More stats. Glimmer. A couple train stewards back there. Seems good. Very cool. All right. Wretch. And skip. Yeah, Wretch is pretty good. Let's increase the draw. And then next we might increase the Ember as our second upgrade. Now I'm tempted to not even just go all in on this, because then he buffets 3 times. We bring it back, buffet 3 times, bring it back, buffet 3 times. Like, that seems really good. We'll see. Spell upgrades or removal? What do we want with spell upgrades? We could double stack, minus cost things. I think we do want this because we have a lot of spells that are very, very good to upgrade and are very bad unupgraded. Let's get a big plink. Remove consume from Prismal Dust, maybe? I don't think so. Let's minus the cost on Excavation Eruption so that it's playable. Double stack on Prismal Dust seems a lot better. Minus cost on... No, let's get a extra damaging Mind Collapse. Okay. Yep. Certainly not going to take Aggressive Edible. I don't think. Aggressive Edible. Aggressive Edible. Aggressive Edible. What's better? Damage Shield? Probably Damage Shield. It's probably still Damage Shield. Because then we can keep bringing it back and it maintains its Damage Shield every time we bring it back with Wretch. Multi-strike is fine. We're still going to play on the top floor. And... Yeah, we're good. So we put you up here with you. That's a bad time for Wretch, but, it's whatever. And... hopefully we get it later. So we want holdover on Wretch would be the ideal. You are safer to plink. Fantastic. We go for it. Actually hit it. That's amazing. Mind Collapse you to get double Root Seeds. How are we doing here? Not amazing, surprisingly. Plink helps a lot. Gets you down to hitting us twice. And I kind of like just... maybe we save this for later. Do we just do double root seeds? I think that's important to get more damage onto you. 41 right now, you have 15. We can do one. 43, now it's 23. If we do another one, it's kind of scary. Puts him at, it puts too much damage on him. Let's Glimmer here. And then put another Train Steward up front, maybe? Block the hit. Okay, now we need that Wretch. We didn't get it yet. Excavation Eruption... Plus Mine... No. Hold on. Excavation Eruption here kills everything, and... this guarantees that you die. But so does Razor Sharp Edge. Razor Sharp Edge plus Root Seeds. 36 damage. 36 damage. 76. It's really close. I think if we do this and this, this does more damage per ember. And then we just hit you like this. Perfect. Ooh, scary though. Now it's getting even scarier. Razor Sharp. Then I think it's double Root Seeds. And we're going to take 12 more damage. Next guy's easy to kill. Where's our Wretch? Still not here. Okay, we only got 2 hits there. Let's go for the Plinks. Got it. And we should get Wretch next turn. We do. Excellent. Get all of our stuff back. Give you Root Seeds. And... Train Steward. Mine Collapse, Mine Collapse. Very cool. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. Train Steward. Glimmer, Mine Collapse. Cool. So we are having problems with units leaking through. We are not gonna probably take any stings. Void Binding is very good. The only issue with Void Binding. So this is interesting. If we get rid of the Train Stewards, we could use Prism Retrieval to bring back Primordium and have Primordium start with better stats. But I think Void Binding's better. Ugh, the Ember Drain's so bad though. But getting that extra damage shield, getting that extra rage, getting the extra... the rest of it is really, really good. Can we afford it? The fact that we have a Mine Collapse? It's really sketchy. Really sketchy. But it's such a good benefit to... especially when you... with Seraph the Temperate, I think we have to do it. Engraft is another way to get some Ember. Even when we have Ember Drain. As long as we make it 0 cost. I think now we need to start upgrading our spells a lot. Or as much as we can. Sketch to Salvation is awful. We'll take Vapor Funnel. Double stack. We want Engraft to be cheaper. We want another massive consuming plink. Oh, okay. It's getting a little scary because that void binding is going to get a lot of Ember Drain on us, but it's so good to get onto the Thorned Hollow. Maybe we don't do Thorned Hollow anymore. Maybe we need to switch it up and do the sweep. I don't know what's better. I think if we get Furnace Tap, we'll switch to the sweep unit. Right now, we still stay with Thorned Hollow. Think we're okay with damage. If we get one Void Binding, it's enough to kill the backliner that has a lot of health. And that's the main concern. Stats. Planks. More stats. We can't fit you. Okay. Get you out there. More planks. I think we want root seeds. Another buff. This would be an awful time to get void binding, so of course we get it. It's not awful. It's not awful. It gives us a lot of stats. You know what? We do Prismal Dust. Mind Collapse. On one of you. Void Binding. On you. Okay. Oh, I should have done that differently. I should have done Mind Collapse first, then I could have played a spell. Or played something, Mind Collapse. Yeah, that wasn't the best way to play that, unfortunately. This would be a great time to get Retch. We can Engraft. Razor Sharp Edge. We'll get Retch next turn. Get us Primordium back. Get us... Oh, crap. You're going to give him stun. It's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's really dangerous. Oh, no. I mean, we are going to kill the backliners, but these guys are going to be really brutal. Morsel Excavator, Magma Morsel. We need to get an Ember, maybe. Oh, no. How are you not stunned? I guess it went away before it got moved onto you? I don't know. But that was really lucky. How much damage shield do we have now? 10? We're going to have 12 by the end. We can pick off you. You are going to die anyway to the spikes. Buff you up. We're going to get Void Binding again next turn. Can we play it? We can't. But we're fine. We can Glimmer, but probably just better Root Seeds. Cool. Kind of scary, though. Kind of scary. Ended up working out, though. Oh. Yeah, we really need a Furnace Tap with with Permafrost. Another Void Binding. Oh. It's getting scary. We don't have consistent enough Ember generation. I think the one is fine by itself. Another Engraft is good. Again, we want to make it free so that we can generate Ember out of it. We still have a third upgrade we can do on the Thorned Hollow, and we have upgrades we can do on the others. I think we want to also get rid of Train Stewards. So this seems totally fine. And quick on the sweep. Extra health on the sweep. Oh no, more damage on the sweep. We can remove another Train Steward. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. How'd you sleep?
Good.
Monster Train.
Oh, that's like...
The Slay the Spire?
Yeah, it looks like that in an episode.
Yeah, no, we're doing Monster Train. Ooh. I think this has potential to get Rage and Multi-Strike, but it also gives you Fragile. Let's go with the Awoken. Yeah, Regen. Regen's great. Regen is fantastic because you get the full effect. So you get the 5, then you get 4, then you get 3. And the more you get, the better, right? So hopefully we get 1 increase in the number of buffets. We'll see. Otherwise, we go all in and get more damage shield. Okay. So having you have quick certainly helps out here. Get you guys up here. And already start increasing your stats. Increase the space. We can try to get a plink here. We got one. Yeah, regen. And then stats. We have a really good chance of getting a lot of Ember here. We can also then plink. We can get another Ember like this. Give you all the stats. We can retch to bring back that rubble morsel. Plink. Link. Cool. Hopefully we're killing the backliner now. We're not yet, but soon. Actually, Void Binding does it. I think. Puts him to 60. Is there any way we can... There's no way we can kill the front unit. But we can at least do this now. It makes sense. Get it out there. Let's heal you up a little bit. And neither of these are going to do much damage. So let's just try to get as much damage as we can on the front unit. Oh yeah, you're stunned. You just die right away. That's fantastic. We can't play anything, so we just go. How are we doing here? Not amazing. We still have no spells we can play. It's a problem. The double stack makes it really difficult to play spells. Especially when we don't get exactly the Mind Collapse we need and stuff like that. Okay, now we get Primordium back. That's going to help out a lot. We can increase damage here as well. I guess we do it on you since you're not killing anything anyway. Yeah, we took a lot of damage there. Mind Collapse does not do anything. Let's just give you Root Seeds. Hit you for 10. I'm not too worried about the boss. I think we're going to kill just fine there. It's more like... Oh, yeah, especially when we get Void Binding right here. And cool. Yeah, we're good. We can even bring him back again. Getting holdover on the Wretch would be really good. Do we have holdover on anything right now? I don't think we do. Cycle of Life is so good. Shroud Spike only works on morsels. It does not work on Primordium. Cycle of Life. It's so hard to play. We have no Ember generation. Ah, gosh dang it. I think it's draw. And what we're hoping for is holdovers. We need holdovers on anything that's going to generate Ember for us. Let's get rid of plinks that are bad. Holdover. No holdover. Remove consume. It's not what we want. We want minus cost on the other engraft. We want plus 10 on the other Mind Collapse. And that's it. Oof. Heaven's Gold. It adds a little bit of damage, and we have the Vapor Funnel, so that kind of works. Okay, it's not great. Really, really wish we'd gotten the extra buffets, but it's fine. We have Retch, so Retch helps a lot, but it's still not great because we don't get to take full advantage of all the buffs we're putting out. Can we handle this much damage? It's really scary. I think we need to do it though. We need to get the coins in order to be able to get enough upgrades on our spells. Not getting a single furnace tap was also kind of tragic here. Oh. Can we greed? I don't think we can greed here. I'd love to be able to greed here, but I don't think we can. Good. We'll keep the other one for now, and we'll get root seeds. This helps to kill off the backliner, which is the main concern. And then I think we go Void Binding. Wildwood Sap. We can pick you off. Get the healing and the spikes, and then it doesn't really matter because we just do as much damage as we can to you. And then we hope that well, that's not really the turn we wanted to get the Wretch, but it's, you know, it's what it is. Razor Sharp Edge. I don't know if it's going to be enough damage. You taking 51. We're good. There. Oh, 1 damage off. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's so bad. You're going to die now, which is not good either. And Glimmer's not going to help at all. Glimmer puts you down to... Oh, gosh dang it. Glimmer isn't keeping you alive. Dang it. We dead? No, but it's really close. Okay, there's Wretch. I think we're still dead. We have to get really lucky on this Plink. Or we're dead. This Void Binding... Oh, we can't even use Void Binding. Okay, we survive. We survive for a turn.
That's always the goal.
It is... It actually is the goal. You're right. We got a garbage. We can get rid of that garbage. 116 puts you at enough damage that you're gonna die. Let's Razor Sharp Edge and get 10 damage onto you. Scary stuff here. Void Binding. Bring it back. Heal. And root seeds. Root and graft. Razor Sharp Edge. This was scary. This was a very scary run. Oh, okay. So we have to go spell upgrades. Absolutely. We need to get a lot of spell. Oh, Ember Cache. Ember Cache is great. Unleash the Wildwood is also pretty good. I don't know if it's necessary, though. Is it another Engraft? Is it too many Engrafts? We need to hold over on Wretch. Hold over on Wretch makes things so much better. Then we can guarantee we bring back the morsel. We need Pyre Health. This is actually like the perfect direction to go. Double stack. Can't do it. We can't afford anything anyway. Minus the cost of the engraft. Plus 10. Onto another Mind Collapse. Let's see what we have at the first time we heal, we draw. That seems actually really good. But let's come back to it. I don't think we double stack. Holdover. It's got to be Retch, right? To guarantee that we have Retch in our hand over and over again is so good. Over Engraft or Mind Collapse, I think it's got to be Retch. And then we minus the cost of Cycle of Life so that we only have to do one Mind Collapse to be able to play Cycle of Life. We Sap Tap. We get Consume on the last Plink. And then we duplicate... what? Husk Hermit? And we play double Husk Hermit on a floor? We don't, oh, we can't. We don't have the capacity. We could play Husk Hermit on 2 different floors, though. The problem is they're going to get sapped into Oblivion, but I think we need 2 floors to avoid that our other units get sapped to Oblivion. Because he's going to put sap onto Thorned Hollow. I think we have to do... yeah, we do double Husk Hermit so that we avoid having Seraph continue to sap over and over again our Thorned Hollow. The nice thing is that they're quick, so they're going to be killing off the heavy damage dealers before they have a chance to attack. This is actually not great. I guess we do get to Mind Collapse. That's pretty good. So we go Ember Cache, Root Seeds, Mind Collapse, Root Seeds. Okay, there's 1 Husk Hermit. We do Space Prism. We go Retch to keep it on holdover. We can Cycle of Life. That's going to be amazing. We can then Mind Collapse you. We unfortunately cannot play Excavation Eruption. We do want to Plink. I think we Plink here. Get an Entumbra Morsel. And then I think we get Regen as well. I think we save the Wildwood Sap for later. Let's Plink here. Not great. It's okay. All the sap is certainly not helping out our cause here. At all. Just give you all the sap. Get you here. Root Seeds. I'm hoping that someday the sap overcomes. We're doing... this does 40 damage. We take 11. If we don't do it, we take 33. We can't afford that. So we Plink here. We Glimmer to get more stats. Here we go. Taking 20. We can Retch. No. Okay. Oh, scary. All right, Cycle of Life. Void Binding. We Mind Collapse one of you. Are you gonna kill us? You might be. I think we have to do this. 42. What does more? I think it's 42 puts you at I think we can afford to glimmer here. Let me think. 3 hits. We can take exactly 3 hits. This is scary here. This is scary. I'm not certain that we'll be able to get enough damage to kill there. I don't think we're dying right away. 46 times 3 is 138. It's exactly what he's gonna have left. 128. Okay, we're more than killing it. Oh wait, that's right. We have 1 free hit. I forgot about the 1 free hit. Okay. You're gonna die to the pyre. This is an amazing turn to get excavated embers. Yes, please. Please, yes. I do think we still want Prismal Dust on you. The very first. 10 damage shield is pretty good. We can then pick off, it doesn't really matter. Pick you off to reduce. Bring back one of you. And then I think it's double root seeds again. And you still have 2 more buffets? Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, this is where things get dicey. How are we doing here, guys? We're killing the front unit. We're in danger with the back unit. So we can... We can engraft, which allows us to play Excavation Eruption. Now we're just fine. We can engraft again. You know what? Let's Mind Collapse first. Mind Collapse. This is the... We're going to have 1 more round. Mind Collapse you. Which allows us to play Cycle of Life. Engraft. Wretch to bring back our morsel. Wildwood Sap. Does not matter right now, so let's just increase your damage. Oh boy. I think we're okay now. What? Morsels are your favorite? They are pretty good. We don't have Primordium back. And we're not doing enough damage to this guy. But, oh no, we do have Wretch. We have Wretch. We're good. So now... Let's start with a Mind Collapse on this guy. Then we Wretch back Primordium. I think we have to just flat out play Void Binding, or else we don't get enough damage out onto you. The Void Binding should be enough to kill the front unit. Is it enough? Void Binding plus a Mind Collapse might do it. The problem is that he's harvesting off of the Lightwing. Well, we have to do this. This is going to happen. Is this do enough as well? It's 127. That's getting really close. He has already 36 spikes. It's gotta be close. Okay, that was enough. Whew. Mind Collapse you. And then... Is it double Glimmer or double Root Seeds? I think it's double Root Seeds. Ooh. This is a super tight build here. Not getting any of the Any furnace taps was really scary. Can we kill anything with this? No. I'd rather get Cycle of Life down. And Wildwood Sap. Wretch to bring back our 1 Entumbra Morsel. And Root Seeds. Ooh. I mean, we're not really in any danger. We have 59 damage shield. It was just like leaks. Unit leaks was like the scary part here. Draw. Draw. And Wretch. Entumbra Soul or Entumbra Morsel. Straight up Void Binding. Hit you. Now we get to bring back Primordium again. And we get a Cycle of Life in. As if that wasn't enough. And we're good. Ooh. Scary stuff, guys. Scary stuff. Oh, but we managed it in the end. Oh, that was scary.